Leave it to a horror movie to find good use for a Demi Lovato track. Now, in Happy Death Day, we follow a college student named Tree who unfortunately gets murdered on her birthday, but instead of dying, gets stuck on a timeless loop of reliving the same day over and over and over again until she solves her own murder. Now, I was looking forward to Happy Death Day because I love the concept. That just sounds like something that I'd have a fun time watching. And to be honest, that's exactly what this movie was. I had a fun time watching Happy Death Day because I felt like this movie knew it was a silly movie, knew it had an over-the-top concept, and just gave us that, in a sense. It was just a fun PG-13 horror film that I feel like is really going to hit the teenage demographic perfectly well. I think the teenagers are going to absolutely adore and love this movie, have a fun time watching it at the cinemas. I think there's a lot that this movie has going on that's really smart, in my opinion. And I think that, one, is its self-aware nature. Is it the fact that it knows it's no philosophical film. Like, this is definitely no, like, It Comes at Night type of horror where, you know, you put on your glasses and you're like, haha, well, what am I going to learn today? This is the type of movie where you actually take off your glasses and shut off your brain and just have a dumb, fun time watching. But it's actually surprisingly got a lot of heart and a lot of emotions, because it was a couple of sequences where I felt like there was emotional beat, and when it hit, I was like, I feel it. That feels earned, and I think that's all really due to the terrific lead performance from Jessica Rothe in this movie. I thought she was terrific in the lead. Yes, she's a brat. She plays a brat at times, but she's a likable brat. You sympathize with her, you follow her, you understand where she's coming from, and the journey that she goes on is really fun to watch. I thought that the movie did a great job with those sort of comedic and drama beats in this film. I definitely think the horror elements to this movie are a bit lackluster, and I think that's due to its PG-13 rating. Watching this movie, I felt like I was having the reversal effect that I did when I watched Unfriended. When I watched Unfriended, I walked out feeling like, you know what? That should have actually been rated PG-13. I think it would have hit the demographic more, but this I feel like should have been rated R. I felt like with an R rating, it would have been able to emphasize on the kills, and the kills could have been more clever, more gruesome, or more fun, in my opinion. Because the kills in this, I gotta admit, they were pretty weak, in my opinion. They weren't as fun or as inventive. They were pretty straightforward, just to get her on to the next day. And I get that there's more going on in this movie than just the kills. But I feel like with an R rating, the kills could have really been elevated, and I think it would have made the movie a lot more fun. Overall, Happy Death Day is a solid, fun time. It knows it's got a gimmick, and it rides its gimmick to the finish line pretty darn strong, and it's all anchored by a terrific lead performance from Jessica Rothe. As the score goes, I'm going to give Happy Death Day a 3 out of 5. So you guys, there you have it. Let me know in the comment section below if you had a fun time with Happy Death Day. I know I did. And until next time, you guys, I'm a Slash Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.